What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Auli'i Movie Reviews. My name is Auli'i, and welcome guys to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be a Netflix's newest drama film, All Together Now.
All Together Now!
No, guys. You're doing it wrong. It's sort of like a rock star. Okay? Sort of like a rock star, okay? Ready? All Together Now.
All Together Now!
You people need help, seriously. So as I said before, today I'm going to review Netflix's newest coming-of-age drama movie, All Together Now, or Sort of Like a Rock Star. I'm calling it All Together Now because that's basically the title that I see. This movie is a new coming-of-age drama film that's based on a best-selling book and stars Auli'i Cravalho. Before I continue my review of All Together Now, please make sure you guys subscribe my channel if you like movie reviews and other movie-related content. Just subscribe my channel and notify for more movie-related content. This movie basically tells the story of Amber, played by Auli'i Cravalho, who's very sweet and very talented until we find out that she's actually homeless. She lives with her mother in a school bus, and basically she got accepted in a university she wanted to go to. So of course her mother and her friends try to support her going to that university, and of course all dramas ensues that I'm not going to spoil. I'm a fan of Auli'i Cravalho. I think she's a really talented actress. I loved her in Moana. Of course Moana is like her big iconic role, but she also done some pretty good roles after that. She was in a TV show called Reyes, which I honestly really liked, and I think it's an underrated TV series. You guys should check it out. She was fantastic in it. And also she's in a Little Mermaid Live. She was good in it, but that whole thing was terrible. It was just like a big mistake entirely. But All Together Now is basically the first ever Auli'i Cravalho live action film that isn't actually Disney, or her first live action film in general. And I haven't seen any trailers of this film. I just saw the poster of the movie. I'm like, oh, Auli'i Cravalho's making a new movie. So I was looking at Netflix and it was on there. I'm like, alright, I'm bored. Let's see All Together Now. Let's make it as a blind watch. And I'm glad I did, guys. But also I regret that, because straight after I watched All Together Now, Chadwick Boseman passed away. Yeah, it was like one depressing day. But for all seriousness, guys, I think All Together Now so far is my favorite movie of 2020 so far. I think this is one of the most overlooked movies of 2020. I think a lot of people should see All Together Now. And I think the thing that really stole this movie for me is Auli'i Cravalho as Amber. Her character in the movie, we follow her through this journey throughout emotional discovery and also deep heartness. And when you watch her in the film, you literally feel sympathy for her throughout the entire film. Of course, I'm not going to spoil what happens in the film, but her character goes through a lot in this film, and you really feel her emotions throughout those moments. But this is mostly a movie about people trying to support this girl, but of course this girl basically kind of has something else in her mind. And that story was actually really interesting in this film. It's all about her friends, the people she knows, trying to support her to get into this university. And this movie goes into story elements that I did not expect at all. The trailers didn't give anything away. The poster didn't give anything away. Like, the poster of this movie is exactly not what the movie is. Like, imagine you're going to a movie theater and you see like this coming soon sign, and you see the poster of the movie and you're like, oh, this could be a fun coming of age road trip movie. It looks like a road trip movie in the poster, but when you watch the movie you're like, nope, this is not the movie I had in mind. And that's probably one of my biggest issues with the film, the marketing of this film. It is terrible. Like, honestly, the trailers are good, but the poster, whoever made this poster, just yikes. But what's great about this film also is the supporting characters in the film. Basically, Amber's mom in the film, her chemistry with her and her mom is the most important part of this film. And it is so heartwarming in this film. Their chemistry together was just emotional as hell. And the actress who played Amber's mom in the film was fantastic. Not just she has the look for Amber's mom, because they look quite like Auli'i Cravalho and that actress, but she also provided probably the most underrated performance of this entire year. Because basically Amber's mom in the film isn't really the best mother around. She basically makes really dumb decisions in this film, and Amber basically knows that. She knows her mother is being delusional and crazy, and you really feel bad for their relationship in this film. But also there are some surprising cast members in this film also. We got Burnett. Hope I said her name right. She plays Miss Hannigan in the original Annie movie. I thought her character was pretty interesting. She plays this mad woman who's also, like, nice to Amber's character. Like, she's kind of mean, but also nice to Amber at the exact same time. And I thought her character was pretty interesting. Armisen in the film, who was in Saturday Night Live, He's in this film. He plays Amber's teacher in the film because, of course, she's still doing schooling and all that stuff. And I think, like, he wasn't much in the film. Even Burnett wasn't much in the film. But they were in the film basically well enough. I think Fred Armisen's chemistry with Amber in the film was also very sweet. I love the motivational speech he presented in the film when you watch this film. It is so good. I just love that acting right there. Also, her love interest in the film, or I should say, like, BFF chemistry with this boy in the film. I literally forgot his name. But she basically has a crush on his character and he has a crush on her character. But their chemistry felt so real. Because for most of this film, there are actually buds in the film. And you really root for them to basically come together in the film because you just like them two together. But like I said before, this is a heartbreaking drama film. It's not a film that you think it is. This is definitely an emotional roller coaster ride. This movie kind of reminds me of I Still Believe that came out this year. It's an emotional roller coaster ride that has some cliches with it. That's basically this movie. I think Altogether Now has those qualities that I had with I Still Believe. And this movie made me cry, guys. Like, it literally made me cry. There's a lot of moments in this film that I did not expect to happen, and I was literally like, man, this sucks for Amber's character, what Amber character has to go through in this film. There's a lot of shit that Amber has to go through in this film, and I think it's very, very heartbreaking. So if you guys want to see a film, if you guys want to see a happy film, Altogether Now is definitely not that film. If you guys want to see a serious coming-of-age drama film that will keep you in tears, you want to see a good cry, Altogether Now is definitely that movie. Guys, overall, Altogether Now is a great coming-of-age movie that I've seen in a very, very long time. Auli'i Cravalho did one of the best performances that I've ever seen her since Moana. Everyone was great in the film. The story of this film was fantastic throughout. You go through Amber's world in the film and it's very heartwarming. It's a very emotional roller coaster ride. See this movie if you can. I'm going to give Altogether Now an 8 out of 10. So guys, that is my review for Altogether Now. Let me know what you think of this movie in the comments below. Do you like the movie? Hate the movie? Do you think Auli'i Cravalho was fantastic in the film? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below. Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter. Keep contacting me and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest reviews. And have a nice day.